Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and today we're quickly driving down the hotel strip so I can get from Geroskipou Beach to Pachyammos Beach. There's a big puddle there. I'm doing a film for YouTube on all the beaches in Paphos, but I thought as I was getting from beach to beach I could use the opportunity to make a quick film for Facebook. It's going to get quite rainy over the next few days, which is good. Hopefully in January we'll start seeing some decent amounts of rain flowing into the reservoirs and get them topped up. I say topped up, but virtually empty. I've done a series of drone films of the reservoirs, which I'll be, first of all, actually I'm publishing a blog article which may go out before you see this film even, I'm not sure. But it basically shows you what the reservoirs look like at the moment and what they used to look like when they were full. And hopefully they'll look like that again soon, because they are much nicer when they're full, I have to say. That's the conclusion I came to when I was putting together the article. It is interesting though seeing all the old bridges pop up. I don't mean Venetian bridges, but because obviously the reservoirs were formed by damming valleys, which at one point would have just had rivers running through them, and rivers need bridges to cross them. So we got the Louis Faith on the left. That's followed by the Pioneer Beach, and you turn left before. I'm going to concentrate on this and just on what's on the left, I think, rather than try and chop and change, because I'm only going down to Pachyammos anyway. So there you have St. Nicholas Chapel and Pioneer Beach, and there's Assamina Suites and their new floor going on. Hopefully they're making good progress. And then you have the Aquamarine, and they still got their Christmas tree up. Well, they haven't, the roundabout has. Followed by the Evie Marie. There it is. Then you got the Cypria Bay, and Cypria Maris is the one after that. I spoke a bit too soon there. So wait for that, that's there. And then you've got Louis Ledra. And the Athena Beach Hotel. As that's quite a long one, I might as well put the camera pointing forward again for a bit. Actually, if you look to the right, you can see how cloudy it is. And thankfully, all the rain clouds at the moment are over the mountainous areas, which is what we want, because then it rains and it runs into the reservoirs rather than running into the sea. Anyway, now we've got the Athena Royal on the left, and the old Louis Imperial is recessed from the main road after that, but is now going to be called, I believe it's the Louis Imperial Beach Resort. Yeah, according to that sign. Or it might be even something like, not that, it's Imperial Island. I'm not sure, but it's getting a new name. Anyway, we're turning here. Oh. Get that so he can come out. And they're doing some work on the Olympic Lagoon. Someone was wondering why they couldn't really book there for May, and looking on the website, they're open for booking in April. That's new. What's that for? In April and also in June, but not May. I don't know why, but if you're thinking of booking there, I suggest you contact the hotel direct. Now, in the past, I've talked about how muddy it can get here. Now you can see for yourself. That's why that area over there has been a bit of a quagmire. Oh, or tea vicar. So I'm going to park up here somewhere and then go and do a bit more filming, but I thought I would give you a bit of the hotel strip. Hope you enjoyed that, and we shall see you in the next one. Cheers.